Good morning, guys. Welcome to Pilates. Nice to see you. Got a few people coming in. Morning, Katie. That's it. Good morning, guys. Come on in. Welcome to Pilates. Hi. Good morning. A lovely, beautiful, sunny day again this morning. Can't wait to get outside into the garden. That's it. Welcome. Come on through, guys. Fantastic. And when you're ready, we'll come up to a nice standing position. You're joining us this morning. Good morning. How are we all? That's it. Welcome. It's up to you if you want to turn your camera on so I can help you and assist you throughout the class. I'll just make sure all the microphones are muted. Fantastic. That's it. So welcome Izzy, welcome Elizabeth, Katie. Hi there. Welcome to Pilates. If you haven't come to Pilates before, just a little bit about it. It's a lot about the core, okay? So we're thinking about drawing in the abdominals and the pelvic floor the whole time, okay? I'll go through that in the class, but just something to be aware of when I use the terms core, yeah? Or say pull the tummy in, draw that belly button spine. I'm just always referring to that core strength. Okay, we'll just give it a few more minutes. A couple more people are coming in and then we'll begin. Okay, guys, my name's Ellie. I'm your instructor for today. We can come together, our feet nice and together, and then we'll turn out our toes to 10 to 2 and then follow with our heel. Coming up to our knee, we've got a nice soft knee. And our pelvis, let's just rock that to the front and to the back, bringing awareness to the body and just noting how the body's feeling today, any aches or pains. And then when we feel that we've got that virtual bucket in the center, just draw in the abdominals to keep it nice and locked on. Okay, let's roll the shoulders back and down and stand beautifully tall towards the sky and try and keep that great posture throughout the class. Let's center ourselves with our breath. Let's inhale through our nose and exhale through a pursed lip. Keep that breath going for me, guys. Inhaling and exhaling, really slowing ourselves down, centering ourselves in the moment and being at one. That's it, preparing ourselves for exercise. So I've got a lovely class lined up for you this morning. Okay, let's think about that core now. As I said, okay, imaginary belt around your waist, drawing that in really tight, that notch number 10, tight, tight, tight. Releasing to 5, 2.5, and let go. And again, all the way so tight into that 10 to 5 to 2 and release. And then thinking of the pelvic floor as a lift, we need to draw up all the way up to floor number 10. Check those bottoms aren't squeezing as well. Nice and relaxed to 5, 2.5 and let go. And again, all the way up to 10 to 5 to 2 and release. And we're going to do both together now and with the breath. Okay, let's inhale to prepare and exhale, draw up and into that 10, the 5, the 2 and release. And again, inhale to prepare, exhale, draw up and into 10 to 5 to 2 and release. Okay, now let's pull both up to release to 2.5. Okay, maybe a 5 if you're stronger here. Okay, and keep that locked on throughout the class now. Okay, and as I mentioned with the breath, okay, we're going to try and use the breath as much as possible, but don't get hung up about the breath at all. Okay, just enjoy the class and the movements. Okay, let's warm up now. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale, roll those shoulders back and down, really drawing those shoulder blades together, opening up the chest, widening through. And again, check those tummies, that those abdominals are locked on nice and tight. And keep that breath flowing, inhaling and exhaling as we roll back again for 4. Keep that breath flowing for me. 3, 2 and 1 and release. And we're going to come into a side bend now, guys. Okay, let's inhale to prepare and exhale, lengthen down the side seam of the trousers. Inhaling here, exhaling, coming to center. And again, flowing to the other side. Again, noting the body and how we're feeling. We might be more flexible on one side than the other. That's it. So feeling the spine opening in that lateral direction, the rib cage widening and the body softening. Okay, one more either side for me. That's it. and rest into center. Fantastic. We're going to do a thoracic twist now, guys, okay? So we're going to keep our hips facing forwards and we're going to mobilize through our upper back, okay? Keep those tummies nice and locked on. We're going to take our hands into prayer position just underneath and keep them in line with our nose, okay? We're going to inhale to prepare and exhale, slightly twisting that upper body. Inhaling here, exhaling, coming back to center. And again, working that to the other side, using the breath and keeping those hips facing forwards the whole time. So here we're mobilizing in that upper back, okay, bringing flexibility and mobility back into our backs. And I know a few of us are starting to feel a few aches and pains from maybe working from the home office. So that's really good to be able to mobilize through the spine. That's it, and rest into center. Okay, we're going to come into a roll down now. We're going to inhale to prepare. We're going to exhale, tuck our chin, and then we're going to roll vertebrae by vertebrae down to wherever feels right for us this morning. It can be here, we can be very flexible all the way down to the ground, but wherever feels right for you. Stay there for a moment, feel that lengthening and stretching all the way down the back of the legs. Inhale here and exhale, slowly rise up, thinking of each and every part of that spine. Tummy nice and in, shoulders back and down, head beautifully tall. And again, inhale to prepare, exhale, tuck the chin to roll and release. Really heavy head, heavy shoulders, drift down towards the ground, releasing and relaxing. Inhaling and exhaling, restacking all the way up to standing. And again for the last time, let's inhale to prepare, exhale to tuck, to roll and release. Just stretch and lengthen, drifting down towards the floor, each time taking ourselves that little bit further. Inhaling and exhaling to restack, all the way to standing, shoulders back and down. Ready. Okay, first of all, we're going to come into a balancing activity now. So let's transfer our weight through into our left leg, okay? Allow the foot to splay into the floor. Again, really use these abdominals, guys, as we draw the leg up and release it down, okay? Your leg might be here, that's perfectly fine. We might feel more confident to bring it up. So here we're mobilizing through that hip joint, okay? Bringing awareness to the body. And balance is so important as well, to keep us not only balanced in our everyday life, but to work our core, to make us feel centered. That's it. As we come up again, a lovely fluid motion. Before, using that breath. 3, checking that tummy's nice and in. 2 and 1. Staying at the top now for me, circling through that ankle joint, drawing a perfect circle. 4 in one direction, and then taking that 4 in the other. So adding a mobility of the ankle back into our day. That's it. And transfer the weight now through into our right foot and draw the left foot up again. So wherever that feels right for you. Feel the rise and the fall, the flow of the movement. And again, note how the body's feeling this morning. As we come up again for 5, keep that flow moving. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay at the top, and again working through that ankle. 4 beautiful circles in one direction, and then 4 in the other. Fantastic. And release. Okay, we're going to stay with a balancing activity, okay, because obviously balance is so important to everyday life. We're going to transfer our weight through back into our left leg, and we're going to take our right leg and we're going to point it forwards, okay. So I really want to activate those muscles in the leg, turning on that tummy. We're going to bring it to the forwards and to the side, okay, for 8. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale, stretch forward, lengthening that leg for 8, and back in. 7, really stretch out through the toe. For 6, use that breath. 5, 4, well done. Keep that breath flowing. 3, 2, stay nice and strong in that supportive leg. And 1. Let's take that to the side for 8. Again, try and stay nice and upright for 7, 6, 5. So here we're working outer and inner thigh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg to the front. Again, 8. Stretch and lengthen. 7. Well done. 6. Try not to compromise the pelvis or the core. No bending. For 4, 3. Stay nice and strong. 2. That's it. and 1. And out to the side again for 8. Can you feel that supporting leg firing up now? Really challenging those muscles. For 4, use that breath. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Well done, guys. So hopefully that leg's feeling lovely and energized and all strong, and you can feel those muscles activating. Let's transfer the weight through now into our right leg and point our left leg forward for 8. And 7, challenge yourself to how far or high you can get it. For 4, use that breath again. 3, 2, and 1 to the side for me. 8 and 7. We could add in some arms, couldn't we? For 5 and 4, really ballet. 3, 2, well done, and 1, and to the front again. 8, come on, stretch and lengthen. 7, that's it. For 5, use that breath. 4, stretching through that leg. 3, that tummy pulled in nice and tight. 2, and 1, and to that side again. 8, that's it. 7, and 6, fantastic, guys. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Fantastic. Give that a shake out as well. Great. So I hope you're really feeling that through the legs. Okay, now we're going to come on to some Pilates squats, which are a bit like a normal squat, except a little bit more controlled, a little bit more fluid, okay, in the motion. We're going to have our feet hip distance apart. Okay, we're going to tilt over in the pelvis as if we're looking over a cliff, and then we're going to swoop down with our arms, gently pushing up through our heels to rise. Okay, and we're going to do those for 8. So tummy's in, guys, shoulders back. Beautiful posture for me. Let's inhale to prepare, exhale to lean over, inhale and exhale to swoop down, pushing up for 8. Tummy nice and controlled. For 7, really allow yourself to be in the moment, feel the movements working through your body. For 6 and 5. For 4, keep that tummy pulled in nice and tight. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Lovely. Right, we're going to do a few lunges. So that's a functional movement, okay, just to help us build and strengthen. Take one leg back from me, and we're going to aim to push this leg down towards the ground, okay. Watch that front knee. Check that it doesn't go over that toe. We're going to take our arms and we're going to wood chop across the body, okay, for 8. Again, tummy nice and tight, shoulders back and down. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to rotate for 8. Use that breath again. 7, nice and strong. For 6 and 5. For 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Stepping together and changing legs, guys. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to twist across for 8. Back leg down to the ground for 7. Using that breath for 6. Tummy nice and in for 5 and 4. For 3, 2 and 1. Fantastic. Step together and back we go to those squats. Okay, so inhaling to prepare, exhaling to sit back for 8. Use that breath control for 7. 6. Well done. Keep that flow moving. Test yourself. If maybe you can go down a little bit lower for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lovely, guys. Well done. And 1. Fantastic. Back to those lunges again. Leg nice and long. Inhaling to prepare. Exhaling to rotate for 8. Pushing that back knee down for 7 and 6. Using that breath for 5 and 4. Little rotation in the upper body. 3, 2 and 1. Stepping together, changing sides again. That's it. Inhaling and exhaling for 8 and 7. For 6 and 5. for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Well done. Have a little stretch out, grab a drink, okay, and then we'll come back down to the ground. Okay, so we're going to come into a kneeling position and we're going to work through just a little bend here on our knees, okay, as we did in our warm-up, just to mobilize and stretch through the spine. So let's inhale to prepare and exhale to lengthen. Down that side seam of the trousers, inhaling back to center and exhaling to the other side. Feel that body responding. For 7, use that breath. 6, pulling in those abs all the time. For 5, we can bring an arm in. Allow that flow to lengthen and see how your body feels and responds to that. Or we can bring 2 arms in and extend even more, stretching through the waist. That's it, like a virtual concert, isn't it? That's it. Wave those arms, release, feel that spine flexing and releasing. Fantastic. And rest into center. Okay guys, we're going to come down into a front facing position now. I'm just going to show you towards the camera so that you can see. Okay, I'm going to take my hands into a W position by my head. I'm going to be face down on the mat. I'm going to keep my neck and my back all in line, okay? I'm going to relax my bottoms and relax my leg as much as possible, okay? Whilst drawing in my abdominals and keeping my lovely posture throughout the class. Okay, so come down to the mat for me. Here we're going to work on the back muscles, okay? So really think about those. Obviously, actually, for our core, we have to think about it as a band all around the body and not maybe just focus on those front muscles. We obviously need the back muscles as well to support us. So come on down to the mat. Hands in that W position, drawing in the abdominals, relaxing the bottom, relaxing the legs. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale to peel ourselves up off the mat to wherever feels right for us. Inhaling and exhaling, release. Allow that breath to flow through the body as we rise and fall. Check those bottoms, okay, unclenching. That tummy's nice and in. Pelvic floor activated as you rise and flow. Allow that breath to center you and relax. As we come up again for 4, keep pulling up and in. For 3, check that back and neck is still in line. 2, and 1. And sit back for me guys into child's pose and just take a moment there, stretch back, release and relax. Okay, we're going to come back down and do that all again. This time really try and think of those back muscles, okay, that we're working. Don't feel like you have to pull yourself up too high, just a small range of motion is perfectly fine. As long as you're feeling it in those back muscles, work to wherever you feel happy, okay? So relaxing down, relaxing those bottoms, give it a wiggle, why not? Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to push up for 8. And release down, just working those back muscles. For 7, really center yourself and think about the part of the body that we're using. For 6, it's all about the precision. And 5, allow that breath to flow through the body. For 4, really nice guys, well done. 3, keep pulling up and in. 2, and 1. And again, sit back for me, take a moment there, and then we'll carry on. Okay, so the next exercise, we're going to stay down in that front facing exercise. Okay, we're going to do swimming. So we're going to stay front facing, okay? We can take our hands this time underneath our forehead. Okay, tummy's nice and in again. This time, as I said, don't squeeze your bottoms. Now you're allowed, okay? We're going to pull in our bottom cheeks together and lift up our feet, okay, slightly off the mat. Turn the toes inwards, okay, and then we're going to little flutter kicks. Here we're working all through the posterior chain of the body. Okay, so relax down, guys. Let's take a moment. Inhaling to prepare. Exhaling to squeeze the bottom cheeks, drawing the legs together. Inhaling, and let's exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and kick again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Release down. So hopefully you can feel that all the way down through the gluteals, down the back of the legs and into the calves. Let's inhale again. Exhale, drawing the legs and the bottoms together. Inhaling, and let's exhale. 8, 7, 6. Tummy tight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep kicking those legs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Lovely. Slow that breath down. Inhale again. Exhale, lift up. Inhale and exhale again for 8, 7, 6. Keep kicking for me, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release down. Hopefully you can feel that all down that posterior chain, through the bottoms and down through into the legs. Let's come back again. Sit back into child's pose. Release. That's it. Fantastic. Lovely. Really nice. Right, we're going to come into a plank now, okay? I really want you to think about drawing your rib cage in, drawing the tummies in, and maintaining a nice straight line with that plank, okay? So, hands into a nice triangular position, tucking that tummy and that pelvis under. Okay, option 1, guys, is we're on our knees here. We're just going to lift that leg up and push into the toe, okay? And then the same on the other side. Or alternatively, we can come up all the way into plank, and we can lift those legs up, okay? And they're just coming up as high as your bottom, okay? So really controlling the motion and the movement. So everybody, let's draw up and in. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale to draw that leg along, whether we're here for 8 and center, 7, alternating each time, for 6, or we're up, for 5, and 4, bottoms down, for 3, use that breath again, 2, and 1, drop to the knees, sit back, relax, and then we'll do it all again. So really think about pulling up and in, guys, okay, throughout the exercise. Stay strong in that plank. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale, push up for 8. Keep that tummy nice and tight for 7 and 6, whether we're here, for 5, keep those bottoms down, and 4, drawing in all the time, 3, use that breath, 2, and 1. Sit back again, stretch back, and we'll go for the last time, okay? Let's inhale to prepare, and exhale to lift up. And let's lift for 8, and 7, pulling in all the time for 6, and 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and again, sit back, stretch back, and release. Fantastic. Right, we're going to come up now and roll round. We're going to do a fun exercise, okay? Just a bit of fun to throw a bit of light into the day. We're going to do an exercise in Pilates called rolling like a ball, where we become the ball. But it's all about core control, okay, guys? So, sitting up nice and straight, okay, on our bottoms, we're going to come up into a balance. So here we're working through our prereceptors, okay, looking and controlling on a balance. If you wish, you can stay here, okay, drawing that abdominal in. This is the easier option. Option 2, we're going to roll through our core, rolling back, inhaling, exhaling up, back to seated, okay? Really use that tummy, roll through the body. Please don't come onto your necks, okay? Don't come onto your upper part of your shoulder. Don't fling yourself back, okay? Use that motion, that fluid motion of the tummy pulling in to allow yourself to roll back, okay, guys? So let's sit up nice and straight. Inhale and exhale to come up. Inhale as we roll back. Exhale to come up for 8. Inhaling back. Exhaling up. So really use that breath here, guys. It really helps. to drive that body upwards, pulling in the abdominals, pulling up that pelvic floor. For 5, rolling back, enjoying the flow. For 4, 3, 2, and 1, all the way back and up to seated. And take a moment there. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. It was awfully strange and full of all blank screens. I haven't got anyone to chat to, so I hope you're all there and I hope you're all enjoying yourself. It's just a bit of a fun one, that one. So we're going to do it again, really feeling it through our core, okay? So let's inhale to prepare, exhale to lift up, inhale as we roll back through that tummy, exhale up. And again, use that breath, inhaling and exhaling, controlling that tummy. Beautiful posture throughout, okay? Really nice and centered in the movement. Feeling that core, working hard, drawing in, pelvic floor activated. Don't push yourself up, use the breath. Not momentum as we're starting to tie it now. For 3, using that breath, inhaling and exhaling. And again for 2 and 1. Inhale, exhale back to center. Pop those legs down and feel nice and tall. Fantastic. Well done, guys. Hope you enjoyed that and you could feel that through your core. Okay, let's come down now. We're going to work into bridge. Okay, so lying flat on the floor. Okay, we're going to have our feet hip distance apart. And a lot of things about bridge are we need to keep our ribs down through that and create this core control here as well. Okay, so let's inhale to prepare and exhale, roll through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, releasing the bottom till we can control our ribs. Okay, we don't want to take them any higher. If I go higher, okay, my ribs are now open, my core has no control, and my back's now arched, okay, and I'm not working my core, I'm not really working anything here, okay? So come down a little bit further, draw in that tummy, feel really nice and secure there. Inhale, exhale, roll back down to the mat, okay? So let's inhale again, exhale, push up, push through the legs, try and release the bottom. Inhale and exhale to roll down. So we're mobilizing through the back, controlling through the core, pushing through those legs, trying to keep them as straight and in control as we can, okay? Because they'll want to drift, but let's keep them facing straight, okay? Pushing through those legs to draw us back up again. And feel the fluidity and the motion through that back, releasing and relaxing down, okay? Keeping that core really nice and strong and using that breath as we come up again for 3 and release. Use that breath. 2 and release down. Try and relax those bottoms all the way up. And let's stay up. Let's transfer our weight through into our left leg, taking our right leg up off the mat, okay? That might just be here. It could be a little hover. Again, wherever you feel happy. If you feel happy to lengthen that leg, let's bring it towards the body and back down to the knee. And again, for 7, pulling in tight all the time. For 6, or if you've got a bent leg, it can be fine. For 4, it could be here. 3, keep drawing in that tummy, but really if we've got that leg, stretch it and lengthen it. And 1, fantastic, bring that leg down, transfer the weight through into that right leg now and draw that left leg up, beautifully straight and long, activate those muscles as we draw it towards the body for 7. Keeping that breath flowing for 6. Well done. And 5, stretching and lengthening through those legs. For 4, 3, 2, well done, and 1, and release. Roll down to the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae, hug those legs in, take a moment there, and then we'll do it all again. So hopefully you enjoyed that, guys. You can feel the legs working nice and strong as well as that core, okay? Let's inhale to prepare, exhale to roll back up again, transferring the weight through to the left leg, bringing the right leg off. Let's draw it again for 8, and back. Use that breath, 7. That's it, and 6. Pushing into that supportive leg for 5. Stretching and lengthening for 4, tummy nice and in. 3, 2, mobilizing through that hip joint, and 1. Let's stay up for another 8, guys. Come on, 8. That's it. And 7, stretch and lengthen that leg for 6. And 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down, changing the other side, lengthening towards you for 8, and release. 7. These supporting legs working really hard for 6. Pulling in tight with that stomach for 5. And 4, activating, pushing through those legs for 3. 2, keep that breath flowing. And 1. And again, guys, come on, 8. Push through that leg. 7, that's it. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Bring that leg down, roll down through the mat, and hopefully those legs are feeling activated and worked. Roll, that's it, and release. Fantastic. Right, next we're going to come on to leg taps, which are a lovely way to work the core. Okay, so I want you to think belly button to spine, pulling up and in. Okay, we're going to bring our legs up to a 90 degrees and keep them here. Okay, we're mobilizing through the hip joint, dipping that little toe down into an imaginary pool of water. Okay, alternating each time and really keeping that core locked on. Don't let your muscles dome up, guys. Okay, pull in really tight. And if you want to progress that, we can bring our head up, again, drawing down the ribs, locking in, okay? So pick a level where you feel happy, inhaling to prepare, and exhaling, let's tap for 8, and center, 7, using that breath again, for 6, and 5, pulling nice and tight, for 4, 3, alternating each time, 2, and 1, and again, tap 8, and center, pull in tight for 7. Use that breath for 6, and 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Again, take a moment there. Okay, guys. So if you felt that that was enough for you, then stay there in this next level. Or, okay, if you feel that maybe you can progress it, come with me to the next one. Okay, so we're going to inhale to prepare, exhale, draw the leg up, okay, and then we're going to alternate, okay, legs, bringing it towards the chest, keeping the head lifted. Again, if you actually want to bring the head down, if you're feeling any discomfort in your neck, please do bring it down, okay? But see how you feel, maybe extending the legs. Okay, guys, let's try that one. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to come up, inhaling, and let's exhale for 8, pulling in nice and tight again, for 7, getting that leg as close to the ground as we can, for 6, using that breath for 5, and 4, for 3, stretching and lengthening away, for 2, and 1, and again for 8, or bring your neck down if you wish, for 7, and 6, for 5, keep pushing away, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. And again, bring that head down, take a moment there. Okay, guys, if we want to, we can stay at that level, or we can progress it into double leg stretch. Okay, so we're going to be extending arms and legs, swimming the arms round in a beautiful big circle, and extending the legs out again. Okay, think of that tummy nice and in, or you might be staying in taps. That's perfectly fine too. So work whatever feels right for you. And please don't feel any discomfort whilst you're doing this, okay? So if you do, stick back down to a lower level. Let's inhale to prepare, exhale to come up, inhale, and exhale, extend the body nice and long, swim those arms around as if we're swimming in the beautiful Mediterranean Sea. A backstroke back, swim the arms round. Tummy's nice and in, and use that breath. For 5, and 4. And again, you can bring that neck down if you want, for 3, 2, drawing in those abdominals nice and tight again, and 1, stretching out, swimming around, and releasing, hugging in, Taking a moment there and release. So hopefully you can feel that all through your core during those exercises, guys. Okay, next we're going to do probably one of the most famous Pilates exercises, which is the 100, okay? And before, I've always talked about this core control, okay, this contraction of this main area, and I really want you to think about that whilst you're doing this activity, okay? It's really the fundamental part of it, okay? So, for hundreds, we're coming down, we've got this core activated, okay? Option 1, we can be down, and we're just patting our hands into a little imaginary pool of water again, okay, mobilizing through the shoulder complex. Okay, alternatively, you can bring your head up. That again increases the abdominal pressure, okay? And the legs up. We can come up here. And if we really want to, we can stretch and extend those legs really nice and controlled, okay, whilst pulling in the tummy, whilst patting the hands, and whilst we're doing the breath. So it gets complicated here, guys, okay? So stay with me. Pick a level where you feel happy. Okay, let's inhale to prepare and exhale to come up into position. Let's inhale and let's exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and release yourself down. So if you haven't done that exercise before, I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it all made sense, okay? So really feeling that core control whilst doing the breath, okay? Let's come back down and let's do that all again, okay? So if you weren't feeling it so much in your core that time, okay, guys, then go try a higher level. Why not? Okay, so down we go again. Inhaling to prepare. Exhaling to come up into position, or we could even be here. Let's inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and release yourself down. So hopefully you're getting the hang of that core control. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to do that once more to really fatigue these muscles. Okay, guys? Let's inhale to prepare. Exhale to come up into position. And let's inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and release. Well done. So hopefully you can feel all that abdominal pressure working through that core. Well done. Really nice. Fantastic. Okay, I'm just going to do one more tummy exercise, okay, which is, you might know it as the dead bug. You might have seen it in exercise classes before. Okay, we're going to lift our hands and our legs up into that 90 degrees, okay. Option 1 is we're just tapping down opposite arm to opposite leg. This is a great one for working the mind, okay. Or we can extend that leg and that arm coming back to center every time. Again, this works these abdominals really nice and hard. Okay, guys, so let's inhale to prepare. Exhale to come up into our position of choice. Inhale and let's exhale and lengthen for 8. Drawing back into center. And 7. Keep thinking about drawing these ribs down. Tummy's nice and in for 6. Using that breath for 5. Or we could be here for 4. Perfectly fine, working hard for 3. Using that breath. 2 and 1 and release. Little hug in here. Okay, and then we'll do that all again. Really think about that core throughout the class. Maybe it's taking you a moment to engage that brain, working out opposite arm to opposite leg. Some people in my classes, they always get in a little muddle, but it's a good one to work the mind. Okay, so let's inhale to prepare. Exhale to come up into position, pulling nice and tight, inhaling and exhaling out for 8. And back to center. 7. using that breath, pulling in for 6 and 5, stretching away for 4, keep pulling that tummy in, 3, 2, use that breath, and 1, fantastic. Rest again, little hug in and relax. Well done, guys, really great effort this morning. Okay, let's roll around now. We're going to come into a side lying position. That's it, well done. So we're going to lie down on our mats, okay, resting our heads gently in our hands. Okay, my body's in a nice straight line. Again, I'm pulling in these tummies. I'm hitching up ever so slightly in my waist to activate my side abdominals, okay? And I'm just going to bring my leg up to hip height and release down. Don't be tempted. I see a lot of people like this. This isn't where your hip is. It's down here. Okay, so really keep those in line. Keep that tummy nice and tight. If you feel like you're wobbling, bring a hand there. That's perfectly fine as well. But without, you're working those cores even harder. Okay, let's inhale to prepare and exhale. Lift that leg up for 8 and release. 7, just to hip height. For 6, even I was guilty then. For 5, got carried away. For 4, use that breath. 3, 2, mobilizing through that hip again, and 1. Let's stay at the top, little circles going forwards for 8, 7, 6, pulling in tight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check that body's not moving. 8, 7, 6, 5. We should be steady. 4, 3, tummy tight, 2, and 1 to the front again. 8, 7, 6, 5. For 4, 3, 2, 1 to the back. 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull in tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Okay, we're going to bring both legs up. Remember at the beginning of the class we did flutter kicks. Okay, and we're going to do them now in a side lying position. So tummy nice and tight and pulled in. Let's inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift both legs up. Okay, and we're going to kick for 8. Keep that body steady. 7 and 6. Little movements for 5 and 4. We can bring our arm down for 3. Keep that body steady. 2 and 1. And again, 8. Kick, kick, kick for 7. That's it. 6. Keep working those legs nice and hard. For 5, really activate, push through them. For 4, keep pulling those tummies in. 3, 2, and 1, and release down. Hopefully when you bring your legs down, you can feel that whole body side just releases. The waist's been working, okay, that upper thigh's been working all the way down into those calves. Fantastic. Okay, let's do that again. Let's inhale to prepare, exhale to lift up, inhale, and let's kick for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and again, 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release down. Oh, those muscles relax. Fantastic. Okay, let's bring our heels towards our bottom. Okay, draw that tummy in again. It wants to escape. And we're just going to lift that top leg up into clam. Okay, be conscious that your body's not rolling backwards. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale to lift that leg up for 8 and release down. 7 and 6, just opening through the hip. For 5, pulling that tummy in. 4, 3, using that breath again. 2, and 1. Let's bring those heels high and open again for 8 and release. Tummy tight for 7 and 6. For 5, feel that toning all through that bottom. For 4, 3, 2, and 1, and again for 8. That's it. And 7. For 6 and 5. Keep that breath flowing for 4, 3, 2. Well done. And 1. Bring those heels down and give that bottom a little pat if you need to. Okay, my husband, he's been doing these exercises. He's quite a runner, and he thinks that doing those clams really has actually improved his strength. So if you're a runner as well, why not give it a go? See what you think and let us know if you think they've improved your performance. So definitely strengthening and toning through that area. Okay guys, now we're going to come up into a side plank. Okay, so we're going to bring our elbow directly underneath our shoulder. Our body's still in that nice straight position. We've got two legs stacked, option one, okay? And we're going to hitch up through our waist. Option two is one leg bent, one leg extended, or if you're, a good plank, side plank person, two legs together and push up, okay? So choose a position where you feel happy and you can control it, okay? We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to push up, inhale, and we're going to exhale and rotate through to thread the needle, keeping lifted all the time. Okay, guys, so join in if you feel happy. For 7, stretching back, opening the heart, that's it. For 6, use that breath, keep pushing up through that waist. For 6, and 5, keep pulling that tummy in. For 4, nice guys, well done. 3, 2, and 1, all the way around, up and gently release down to the mat. Fantastic. Right, we're going to come into a plank now. Okay, so that might be on your toes, that pelvis tucked under, tummy in, ribs in, pulling that tummy in, holding it up, or you might be up here, all the way up into that plank position. Okay, so wherever feels right for you, we're going to hold it up for 45 seconds, guys. Okay, so let's inhale to prepare. And exhale, up we come, drawing up and in, okay, keeping those tummies nice and pulled in, that pelvic floor activated, okay, and staying strong in that triangular shape. Keep drawing in, pulling the tummy to that absolute 10, pulling the pelvic floor and drawing the ribs, staying strong in that position, keeping those bottoms nice and down. Your body should be in a beautiful straight line, okay? Or we could be down here, that's perfectly fine too. Tuck that pelvis under and make sure it's still drawing that tummy in, okay? Pull the ribs in, pull the tummy in, that pelvic floor activated. Use that breath, keep it flowing through you all the time, guys, staying really strong in the shape. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, we're nearly at our time. We're working there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And sit back for me. Stretch back into child's pose. And release. Okay, let's turn around and roll around onto the other side. Does seem strange. I normally get lots of banter back, but you're all well behaved. That's it. So a lovely straight line with the body, that leg coming up to hip height and releasing down. Again, that hand can be there. Let's inhale and exhale that leg up and down. For 7 and 6, controlling that breath. For 5 and 4, for 3, 2, and 1, circling through that hip for 8, 7, body steady for 6, and 5, for 4, 3, 2, keep drawing that tummy in, and 1, take it to the back for 8, 7, 6, is your body steady, for 5, no movement, pull in, for 4, 3, 2, and 1 to the front, 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1 to the back, 8, 7, stretch through that leg, come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release it down. Well done. Right, into those flutter kicks, okay, so let's inhale to prepare, exhale to lift up, inhale and exhale, let's kick for 8, tummy in tight, 7, that's it, we have that hand there for 6, and 5, kick for 4, 3, 2, 1, stay lifted again for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1, release down. That waist releases, that top bottom releases. Well done. You can feel the muscles that we're working super hard here, guys. Well done. Let's inhale to prepare, exhale to lift up, inhale, and let's kick again for 8, 7, 6, 5, keep going for 4, 3, pull in tight, 2, and 1, and again kick, 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, release down. Oh, fantastic. Curl those heels round towards the bottom, and let's open up again into clam for 8, that's it, and 7, check that body's not rolling backwards, for 6, and 5. See if you can feel the difference between the different sides. For 4, is one side more flexible, able to move than the other. For 4, keep drawing those tummies in. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those heels high and opening again for 8. And 7, keep them up nice and lifted. For 5, that's it. And 4, 3, keep pulling in. 2, and 1. Last 8, lifting 8. And center, 7. And 6, keep that breath flowing. For 5, and 4, well done. For 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Give that bottom a pat. You can feel all that toning in that bottom. Fantastic. Right, coming into that side plank again. Checking your alignment, guys. Checking that that elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. Okay, checking that that body's in that nice straight line. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale to lift up. Inhale here and exhale to rotate for 8. And open the heart back. That's it. Use that breath for 7. And 6. Stretch back, open up. For 5, keep pushing up through that waist. A lovely fluid motion. For 4, 3, 2, well done. And 1. And release back down to the ground. Fantastic. Well done, guys. Okay, the last exercise that we're going to do is a Pilates push-up, which slightly differs from a regular push-up. Okay, so a regular push-up, our hands are wide. Okay, and a Pilates push-up, they're now underneath our shoulders, nice and narrow to the body. Okay, I just want to check you can see that. So nice and narrow to the body, and I'm pushing up. Okay, they're skimming my body. They're not going out, they're to the sides, and we're using those triceps to push us up. Okay, so bring them nice and narrow for me, guys, underneath those shoulders. Tummy's nice and in that half plank position, okay? Or you might feel that you're strong enough to go up onto your toes. Feel free. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to come down, chest first to the ground. Push up for 8, tummy nice and in. For 7, use that breath to push you up. For 6, that's it. And 5, activating those back of the arms. For 4, keep them into the body. For 3, 2, well done. And 1. Sit back, stretch back, roll those wrists. Hopefully you felt that in your upper arm. We'll come on to some more of those in subsequent weeks, guys. Let's come into our final plank now, okay? Into that plank position, whether on our knees or our toes. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale to lift up. Let's go, pulling in tummy, pulling in ribs, staying in nice, that straight line shape. Using that breath, inhaling and exhaling. Or we can be down here, perfectly fine. But we're pulling in that tummy, that absolute 10, okay? That pelvic floor is drawn up, those ribs are pulled in. We're staying really nice and strong in that shape. That's it, keep that breath flowing. Feeling really good. Inhaling and exhaling. Keep those bottoms down, keep that body in a nice straight line. Using that breath, releasing and relaxing into the movement. That's it. For 3, 2, 1. Sit the knees back. Stretch back. Oh, into child's pose. Well done, girls. That's it, guys. Don't know who's with us today, but well done. Thank you. Okay, we're going to now stretch out so the workout's complete. And now we're going to stretch out our muscles, which is so important for a lovely Pilates long muscles physiques. Okay, let's draw our arms over to one side, stretching out through that rib cage, releasing and slowing the breath down. And then working that to the other side, stretching open the waist. That's it. And release. Let's roll around now onto our backs. Time to stretch these muscles out, okay? So this is the key to a beautiful, long, straight-lined physique, is really stretching out and lengthening your muscles, okay? Let's hug one knee in towards the chest, and then extend that leg beautifully straight. Wherever it might be, it's down here, fine, but straighten it, guys, as much as possible. Push down in that bottom, push up through the ball of the foot, okay, holding on just below the knee joint, not on the joint itself. Let's inhale and exhale, draw that leg in towards you. Feel those muscles responding under tension. Tummy nice and in. Let's inhale and exhale, draw that leg in a little closer towards the body. Keep that breath flowing. And again, inhaling and exhaling, drawing that leg in under that tension, feeling those muscles stretching, and then releasing. Well done. And release that leg. Fantastic. Draw in the other side, drawing that leg, lift up to the sky, push down in that bottom, push up in that foot, stretch and lengthen that leg as much as you can, really nice and straight, guys, wherever that is. Inhaling and exhaling, drawing that leg in, feeling those muscles stretching out and lengthening. Inhaling and exhaling, drawing in again, lengthening all the time, slowing that breath down. Inhaling and exhaling, drawing that leg in once more. And release. Well done. We're going to bring one leg across our supporting leg and then take that supporting leg up into tabletop. Draw in those abdominals, okay, guys? And draw the knee in if you wish to increase that stretch all the way down the leg and into the bottom. Draw that in for a moment. And again, keep slowing that breath down. That's it. And release. Change sides, guys. Onto the other leg. Draw that in. Feel that stretch all the way down into that bottom. We've worked it hard in lots of these exercises today. That's it. Draw it in again. And release. Feet down on the floor. Hands gently down by the sides. And allow your knees to tumble down towards the mat. Feel that spine stretching and that rib cage opening and widening. The knees heavy on the floor. Head heavy. Shoulders. Release and relax, guys. Let's use that breath here. Let's inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And really keep your mind on the breath. Feel the air entering your body, filling you with life and vitality and positivity for the new day. Exhaling any negativity that we might be holding, refreshing and renewing. Our mind staying on that breath, beautifully calm, contented and relaxed. And when you're ready, guys, let's bring our legs into center and allow them to flow down to the other side. And again, feel that body responding and stretching, the rib cage opening and widening, the body releasing down into the mat. Let's slow that breath down even more. Let's inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And really keep your mind on that breath, refreshing, revitalizing, and resetting for yet another beautiful day. We reset our intentions and we reset our minds full of possibility, hope, and beauty, seeing the beauty in each day, in everything around us. Inhaling and exhaling, release and relax. Reset our intentions, and when we're ready, we can roll round into an all fours position. Keeping that breath flowing for me, guys. Drawing up and in into cat's pose, stretching out through that back. Inhaling and exhaling, stretch up. And again, inhaling, drawing up and in, exhaling to release. And one more for me, inhaling, drawing up and in, exhaling to release. Let's tuck the toes, pushing up through the body, push down through the heel and up into downward dog. Feel really strong in this shape, drawing that tummy. That's it. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, just walk those hands in towards your feet. Stay there for a moment and notice you might have grown a few little inches or centimeters in the class. Let's inhale here and exhale to restack where we began. Vertebrae on vertebrae, up to standing, shoulders back and down, and head beautifully tall to tackle the day. We've got this, the sun's shining, we're feeling positive. Let's just circle our shoulders and step through pedals just to re-energize us slightly as we take the day with a beautiful bounce in our step, and a smile in our heart. Thank you all very much for being here this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please tell Pat, and I look forward to seeing you all here again soon. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your day. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for joining, and look forward to seeing you all maybe next Sunday too. Take care, guys. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the sunshine. Thanks for being here. Take care. Bye.